Hey, how's it going? Today I'm going to go around and draw petunias, well basically a petunia flower, okay? It's going to be simple, easy, completely for beginners. Don't forget to check out the flower drawing playlist. I have how-to videos on every single, well, most flowers, so if there's one you don't see in there, let me know and I'll draw it for you. Alright, let's get started, okay? So the petunia, has kind of this like outwardly motion, but right here, let's get started with this part, okay? I'm going to actually start with the kind of curved section right here of one of the petals. It's gonna bounce around a little bit here and then curve on the other side of that petal. All right, gonna go in this area, kind of pull out from center some wrinkles, just some wrinkles of different sizes, because the way I like to think about it is the petunia has like these 5 or 6 petals and they're all very like fabric like. I always think about it like that. If I think of them as fabric, maybe like slightly thick fabric, it kind of makes it easier for me. And there are, like I said, 5 petals, at least the ones I'm going to do. So I'm going to split it up like that. Cool. Gonna go over here on this side, and I'm gonna draw kind of this wiggly, again, think about it like the edge of fabric. Same thing over here for the edge of this petal. Gonna pull down, a little bit of a tip at the end here, curve over there. Curve over here on this area, down, up. Curve over here on this end, up. Over here, right there. So you have these 5 petals, right? The inside has some of these little like really tiny dots that are coming out. Hard to distinguish a little bit. And you can throw a little, basically put a bunch of dots and put a little bit of almost like a string like for the stem. Very, very little. It's squished together, so you're going to see the bottom here. So it's going to pull down as it comes together. Up, down, over here, curve. Out over here, down, out over here, down. Just kind of these small, kind of the encapsulating petals on the outside of that. Almost looks like a cup or something to me. Pulling down, and it's just going to kind of keep pulling down to the stem here. All right. We're going to pull out over here for a leaf, curve in, down, out over here for the leaf, right? Down a little bit for the back side of the leaf. Line. Curve, right there for little lines on the petal. And then now a lot of this is going to be small details, to be honest. So we're thinking of, so again, remember I said these are like fabric? There's going to be a lot of little thin lines right here because of the crunching of the petal, right? Line over here. You don't have to be that careful with it. I'm just going to be careful because it's, you know, demonstration, but line over here, line. Line over here. Line over here. Line over here. All right, looking pretty decent so far. And what I'm going to do now is draw a thick line around the entire flower. And the reason I do that is because I want to make it like, I don't know, I just like that for style. I also think it kind of unifies things. Before that though, if you like learning how to draw anything, hit the subscribe button and click the bell notification. I go through tons of different flowers. I go through pretty much everything. I go through animals, I go through cartoons, I go through everything you can think of in these short formats, right? Everything is roughly like I don't know, 8 minutes or something. But when you hit the subscribe, it lets you know by showing you like the video on your feed, right? So it's like when you see 30 videos on your feed, you'll see one kind of like that. But it really exercises the brain, and kind of like you get a little bit better every single day, honestly, kind of just from purely following this, just from practice, even osmosis. And I've known that from doing this every day. You just get a tiny bit better with your hand. If you follow along with me, you know, you just get a little bit better. Like your control for certain things will get way better. But yeah, like it wouldn't be good. Like I think my biggest, not fear, but something that has happened to me and I really had to fix was you kind of wake up a year from now and you're like, oh, I'm the same or worse, right? And to not let that happen, you got to kind of keep this stuff at the forefront of your mind. Like keep drawing at the forefront of your mind, actually practice it, do it. But absolutely, like I said, subscribe because it kind of helps you do that. The other thing I noticed is if you have issues, let's say with shaky lines, with control, go to the official website, and that's sketchingeasy.com. Go check that out, and you click the dragon. There's a beginner drawing lesson there. It's embedded into the page. It's not even like a, you know, it's not even like a, how do you say that? It's not like something you have to sign up for. It's completely free. So go take a look at that. That is, you know, totally something to check out. Here, over here. Kind of, again, see the thicker line makes things look, I don't know, it just makes things look a little bit more like dialed in. So that's kind of what I like about the slightly thick line on the outside of stuff. Here. Again, just kind of doing this at the leisure. But yeah, thanks so much. I appreciate it. Definitely hit the subscribe, and it's fun to do this kind of thing. Like I said, definitely if you're into flowers, check out the flower drawing playlist. It's something that I never really thought about doing till somebody brought it up. So if there's something you want me to draw, whether it be flower or plant or anything like that, let me know, okay? Thanks so much. I'll see you in the next video, and I'll talk to you very soon. I'll probably see you later today, and yeah, have a good one, and stay frosty.